Where the Wild Things Are. Story written by Maurice Sendak and music written by Joshua Bickford. Where the wild things are, where the wild things are, you know that we'll have fun. Where the wild things are, where the wild things are, where the wild things are, you know that we'll have fun. Where the wild things are. The wild things have terrible roars that's loud enough to shake the doors, and when they walk up on the ground, their feet do make a terrible sound. But they're my friends, so I'm not scared. Where the wild things are, where the wild things are, you know that we'll have fun. Where the wild things are. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind and another, his mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without eating anything. That very night, in Max's room, a forest grew and grew and grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. A forest is growing up to the sky. It's covered the nights and the trees are so high. The ceiling has vines that hang down to the ground. What will my mother say when I get back to town? And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through night and day to where the wild things are. The ocean tumbles, rushes, and roars, while I sit in my boat and peacefully soar. So all through the day and all through the night, through almost a year I sail to a land that is bright. And when they came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. Here they come, the wild things, here they come. What terrible things do they bring? Here they come, the wild things, here they come. What terrible things do they bring tonight? Till Max said, "Be still," and tamed them with the magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened, and called him the most wild thing of all, and made him king of all wild things. Here they come, the wild things, here they come. What terrible things do they bring? Here they come, the wild things, here they come. What terrible things do they bring tonight? And now, cried Max, let the wild rumpus start. Here they come, the wild things, here they come. What terrible things do they bring? Here they come, the wild things, here they come. What terrible things do they bring tonight? Now "Stop," Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then all around, from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up, we love you so." And Max said no. The wild things roared their terrible roars, and gnashed their terrible teeth, and rolled their terrible eyes, and showed their terrible claws. Here they come, the wild things, here they come. What terrible things do they bring? Here they come, the wild things, here they come. What terrible things do they bring tonight? But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye, and sailed back over a year, and in and out of weeks, and through a day. Rushes and roars while I sit in my boat and peacefully soar. So all through the day and all through the night, through almost a year I sail to a land that is bright. And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him, and it was still hot. Where the wild things are, where the wild